September 10th.
In 1608, the colony of Jamestown, Virginia, elected Captain John Smith president after a rocky first year. On this day in 1963, 20 African-American students entered previously all-white high schools in Alabama after Governor George Wallace backed down and agreed to desegregate. In 1998, President Clinton apologized to his cabinet in the wake of the Monica Lewinsky scandal. And on this day in 1897, a London taxi driver got some sobering news. 25-year-old George Smith was the first person charged with drunk driving after steering his cab into the corridor of a building. A guilty plea was filed, and the young Brit was slammed with a 20-shilling fine. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. Ariana
and Lily,
bringing you your morning announcement
on WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, September 10th, 2014, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Dundalk flag.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, in 1810, census approximated that 7,239,881 people were then living in the United States. The estimated 2013 population of Maryland was 5,928,814. Maryland's 2013 population needed to increase by how many people to equal the population of the United States in 1810? Please let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Nayla with today's weather.
It was 65 degrees this morning. It will be partly sunny with a high of 80 degrees later this afternoon. And here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks, Nayla. Now is today's word of the day. The word of the day is parallel. Parallel means running alongside two lines equally distant. Parallel sounds like pair of L's, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, "The pair of L's are parallel in the word parallel." Once again, today's word of the day is parallel. Do you play the flute? All students and teachers interested in joining Club Flute can join Miss Lapata for an after-school information study on Thursday, September 18th in the band room, which is 114. Everyone will practice from 3 to 3:30. Bring your flute and pencil. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lapata.
If you're interested in working on stage crew this year, please plan to stay after school on Wednesday, September 10th. We will be meeting in the auditorium. You can see Mr. Kirby or Mr. Lamar for details or if you are unable to attend this meeting.
If you're interested in joining the DMS Green Club, please plan to attend the first meeting on today at 3 p.m. in room 210.
If you are interested in joining the DMS Sing Club, please plan to attend the first meeting on Thursday, September 11th at 3 p.m. in the chorus room. This after-school group will perform in a wide variety of performances throughout the year. They will be auditioning to sing the national anthem at Orioles, Ravens, and Baltimore Blast games.
Miss Mullen and Mr. Blizzard will be coaching badminton for 2014. Any student interested in joining the first ever DMS badminton team can sign up outside room 205. This first year will be considered an intramural sport and will not require a physical to join. The only requirement is to be ready to have fun.
Now the word of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana with a few words of wisdom. When was the last time you saw a rainbow? It's a wonderful thing, isn't it? And always a surprise, like receiving a gift you weren't expecting. But if you think about it, what has to happen before you see a rainbow? It has to rain, right? Now listen to these words from American entertainer Dolly Parton. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. So if you have a beautiful dream or a goal in life, remember this. Don't be surprised if you have to put up with a few thunderstorms along the way. Keep at it and wait for the rainbow. With something to think about, this is Ariana. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And now here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. It's great to be back here. Just to share with you where I was over the course of the last 2 days, I was representing Dundalk Middle School and also Baltimore County at Baltimore County Leadership, not just for schools, but for leaders all throughout the Baltimore County community. And it's a great opportunity to represent Dundalk Middle School and tell people within our community, leaders in our community, all the wonderful things that DMS is doing. And as I've had an opportunity over the course of the last couple of days to share that, people have been very impressed and are excited and want to come out to see what Dundalk Middle School is doing. Many of them have had no idea about the wonderful things that we're doing and the great students that we have here. So it's a great opportunity to let people know what Dundalk Middle School is all about and how we're moving from a really good school to a great school because of the support of our wonderful students and our great teachers. So I thank all of you for your commitment to helping DMS move forward. I want to also thank all of our students who have been participating in our in-class breakfast. The number of students at Dundalk Middle School of students who are participating in breakfast this year compared to last year when we had grab and go on our regular cafeteria breakfast, it's doubled so far. So again, thank you to all of our students for starting your day off with a good breakfast, and I want to thank all of our homeroom teachers who are encouraging students to eat their breakfast and make sure, again, students are being fed and started off the day, again, with a healthy meal. So thank you to all involved. I want to remind all of our students and staff that we're having our first school improvement team meeting September 15th, Monday evening at 6 o'clock in our conference room. Students, please encourage your parent to come out and join our school improvement team meeting. This is a parent advisory board, and our parent advisory board works very close with our administration, looking at our school initiatives, providing us feedback and input, and coming up with ideas to help move Dundalk Middle School from a really good school to a great school. Again, it's a real big team effort, and we need everyone on board to be part of Team DMS. As I've talked to the 8th grade and 7th grade administrators and 6th grade, both Mr. Wagner and Ms. Turnock, I want to put a challenge out to all of our students at Dundalk Middle School. And the challenge is I want to see which grade level is going to be the first grade level to have all of the student handbooks turned in, signed, and ready to go. As I've checked, seems like 8th grade right now, as leaders in our building, 8th grade have the greatest number of student handbooks that have been returned, and 6th and 7th are close behind. My challenge to all grades is I want to see which grade level has turned it in first and which grade level truly wants to be a leader at Dundalk Middle School. So that's a challenge for every student who still needs to sign off and have their parents sign off on the DMS Baltimore County Public Schools Handbook. I want to remind students about the importance of coming to school every day, demonstrating outstanding attendance, coming with a positive attitude and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, and you are a part of Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to make sure you are inspired and educated and you are prepared to become a globally competitive graduate, successful not only in school and in life. Make it a great day, DMS. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks. This is Lily.
And Ariana. Have a
wonderful Wednesday.